Hello, guys. Welcome to ThinkWise YouTube channel. Here we talk about financial literacy and ways that you can manage your money. I am not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion. So please don't just listen to a random YouTube guy. I'm just saying this based on my opinion about the financial situation, mostly in America. All right. So today, my topic is going to be about the path to financial independence or independency, step by step guide. As we know, guys, one of the biggest challenges nowadays we face in this 21st century is for you to become financially independent. And there are so many factors that are contributing for you not to become financially independent out there. So, financial independence is the ultimate goal for many, offering the freedom to make life choice without being constrained by financial concern. Achieving this status involves strategy planning, discipline, execution, and continual learning. Here is a comprehensive step by step guide to help you navigate the journey to financial independence. So, the first thing, guys, I define what is financial independence. As the definition goes, financial independence is the ultimate goal for many offering the freedom to make life's choice without being constrained by financial concerns. So when you have a financial independence, money really is not going to be your issue. Achieving this status involves strategy planning. For you to become financially independent, there is a lot of planning, particularly related to money management. You also have to discipline yourself and continue learning. So learning is an everyday process. You gotta keep learning. As long as you're on life, as long as you are on planet Earth, you gotta continue learning. You don't stop. So here I'm gonna talk about a comprehensive step-by-step guide to help you navigate the journey to financial independence, guys. So step one, we're gonna define financial independence. Understanding financial independence. Financial independence means having enough saving, investment, and passive income to cover your living expenses without having to rely on a traditional job. It's all about having the freedom to choose how you spend your time without financial stress. So this is the definition that I stated here, that financial independence means having enough saving, investment, passive income to cover your living expenses without having to rely on a traditional job. And this is a big issue, most people, including myself, you know, I think the biggest issue is because of our lack of financial literacy. And also the education system that we have does not teach you about money. They teach you about things that is not even relevant to you that you're gonna do in the real world. So in the bottom line here is that the financial education create job seeker instead of creating people that can provide job for other people. So if you want to become financial independent, you gotta understand what is money. And you gotta know how to manage your money. You gotta know how to invest your money wisely. So that is step one. And then step two, you gotta set a clear goal. We have different type of goal. We have short-term goal, long-term goal, medium-term goal. So for short-term goal, pay off debt, build an emergency fund, and start investment. Credit card debt is one of the biggest, I would say, one of the biggest debt that most people here in America have. You know, on average, I believe most people have like maybe 5,000 or more than $5,000 in credit card debt. So for short term, you got to make sure that you're free from debt, all debt, whether student loan, credit card, and other loan that you're thinking about. And also, you got to find a way to save for emergency fund just in case. if you lose your job or you get laid off. And then for medium term goals, save for significant expenses like house, car, or child or children education. So let's say you want to buy a house or you want to buy a brand new car. Instead of you just not putting like down payment, you just put zero down payment. At the end of the day, it's gonna affect you a lot based on interest, and then also save some money if you want to buy a car. It is also necessary for you. Instead of you go and take a car loan, it is better for you to buy the car that you can afford. At the end of the day, you're not gonna be paying any car loan to any car dealer because these guys they make money out of those things that you just go to. In fact, you will pay two times the amount of the price of the original price of that car. And then for long-term goal, accumulate enough wealth to sustain your lifestyle indefinitely. And then the other one, which is, oh, yeah, this is continuation from step two, calculating your financial independent number. Calculating your financial independent number. So your financial independent number is the amount of money you need to achieve financial independence. This can be calculated using the following formula, where equals FI, financial independent number, is equal to annual expenses. So the money that you spend on annual basis times 25 divided by the withdrawal rate. That is to say the amount you earn on annual basis times 25, and then you divide that by the amount of money that you withdraw on monthly basis, the total amount of money that you withdraw annually. So let's say let us assume that you let us assume a 4% withdrawal rate, which is considered safe by many financial planner. If your annual expenses are $40,000, your financial independent number would be 100 or 1 million US dollars. And then for step two, assess your current financial situation. So you got to know your current financial situation, where you find yourself. In that regard, track your income and expenses. So that is to say, your input, sorry, your output should not be greater than your input. That's the bottom line. If you earn every month, let's say $5,000, then your expenses should not be greater than $5,000. It should be less than that. So based on the income that you have, which is the take home, and then with the expenses that you have, the expenses should not be greater than your income. If you find yourself in that situation, then at the end of the day, you're gonna end in debt. So income includes salary, side hustle, and passive income. These are the type of income mostly we earn here in America. Either you have a salary or wage or side hustle job, and then passive income. And then your expenses, categorize expenses into essential rent, grocery, mortgage, and non-essential dining out and entertainment. And also closing should be, yeah, non-essential also. And then create a budget. A budget help you manage your money effectively by ensuring expenses do not exceed your income. That's what I just said. So your output should not be greater than your input. Your input is your income, is the money that you get from your salary, or what kind of what job you have to do, what kind of job you do, and then your expenses. These are things that you buy. These are things that you need. They can be essential and non-essential. It should not be greater than your income. And then effectively by ensuring your expenses do not exceed your income. Tools like spreadsheet or budgeting app can be incredibly helpful. And then net worth calculation. Your net worth is the differences between your assets, saving, investment, property, and liability, debit, debt, and mortgage. This provide a snapshot of your current financial health. So your net worth is what you earn after you have deducted so that's gonna be like asset minus liability. That should be your net worth. And then step three, we're talking about eliminating debt. So these are ways that you can able to achieve financial independence. If you can get rid of all the debt that you own, prioritizing high interest rates or high interest debt. Like as guys, most of the bank or the financial institution, that is how they make money. They make money from people that own them debt, like credit card debt or student loan debt. That is where they make their money with high interest rates. So focus on paying off high interest debt like credit card and personal loan first, as this can significantly hinder your progress towards financial independence. Some loans they have high interest rate, probably like 21% APR, some even more than that. So if you can tackle those things, like you can make a payment plan monthly, that will help you a lot for you to get rid of interest. So loan that have higher interest rates. And then don't debit repayment strategy. Okay, that's what I just said. Debit repayment strategy. Debit snowball method. Pay off smaller debt first to gain momentum. Pay off smaller debt first to gain momentum. Debit avalanche method. Pay off debt with high interest rate first to save money on interest. Avoid new debt. So if you're already in debt, there's no need for you to go and take another debt, because at the end of the day, you're creating more problem. Try to get rid of all small debt and debt that have high interest rate. And then also avoid taking new debt. Adopt a cash-based spending approach to use credit card responsibly to avoid accumulation new debt. And then step four, building an emergency fund, which is very important because you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. We don't know the future. We cannot predict the future, guys. So that is why it is important. Not it is important for you to save at least for 6 months, just in case if something happens. This money is gonna stay there for you when you're out of job. Maybe critical illness, terminal illness, or you get into a road accident, and then you're no longer working, maybe for 6 months or more than that. This money that is being saved in the emergency fund is going to help you to sort out some of your problem. So, important of emergency fund. An emergency fund provide a financial cushion for unexpected expenses like medical emergency, car repair, or job loss. That's what I said. Nowadays, we live in a world of AI. There's a lot of layoff. You can lose your job at any time because AI is going to replace most people in the work field. So most people are going to lose their job. Or some company, they just are going to lay off some workers because they're not making profits. So it is better, it is wise for you to have some emergency fund aside just in case when those things arise. Or your car broke down, it needs to be repaired. You also need to save money for that. Aim to save 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. This amount should be adjusted based on personal circumstances such as job security and health condition. Where to keep your emergency fund? Keep your emergency fund in a high yield saving account for easy access and to earn some interest. I think CD will be one, which is what mostly provided by the banks. And there's the five: increase your income, boost your current income, ask for a raise. That is to say, if you're working, if you have been performing well, consider negotiating a higher salary. Promotion, aim for career advancement opportunity within your current company. Explore additional income stream. Side hustle, for example, freelancing, tutoring, or starting a small business. Passive income, investment, rental property, or creating digital products. Investment in skill and education. Invest in courses and certification that can enhance your career prospect and potentially lead to higher income. So these are like things that way you can do if you want to get more money. You want to increase your income. If you want to increase your income, you gotta go the extra mile. Either you have, if you're working on minimum wage, you can get like 2 to 3 jobs so you can make more money. Or you can get a small business, create a small business like affiliate marketing, or you can become a freelancer on Upwork or Fiverr or online job. These are where you can work remotely online for people. Like you can become a voiceover, a script writer, or you can become a thumbnail designer for YouTubers, or you can. There's a lot of job you can do on freelance and Upwork. So these are side hustle job where you can create more income, and then so that you can boost up your financial independence. And then step six, save and invest wisely. So when you already have the money that you already need for you to save, sorry, when you already have the money that you save, you're not just gonna lay the money or left the money in the bank. You gotta find a way to save that money. Sorry, to invest that money so that the money can bring more yield or more dividend. Strive to save a significant portion of your income. Many financial independent enthusiasts recommended saving 50% or more of your income, but any consistency saying habit is beneficial. Type of investment, stock. So stock is one of the investment that you can do, potential for high return, but come with risks. That's all about business. Every business has a risk. You know, either you profit or you loss. So that's how it is. And then from bond, lower risks with modest return. So for bond, there's no high risk, but the return is very low. And the real estate, rental income, and property appreciation. Index fund, diversify, and low cost investment option. Retirement account, 401k, IRA for tax advantage. And then, so when you're investing, it is also necessary for you not to put your head in one basket. You gotta diversify your investment just in case some of these stock that you invest, and then some of the company uh, they drop. So, but like if you invest in different portfolio, at the end of the day, if one of the company fall down, then you also have another company that is rising up. They're making profit, so it's gonna make your investment more stable if you just put your head in one basket. Diversify your investment to spread risks and increase the potential for return. A mix of stock, bond, real estate, and other assets can provide a balanced portfolio. And then step 7, plan for retirement. Plan for retirement, we have retirement accounts, which are 401k, IRA, and others. Maximize contribution to retirement accounts like 401k, IRA, and Roth IRA. Take advantage of employer matching contribution if available. Esti- Estimate retirement expenses. Estimate how much you will need for retirement by considering your current expenses and adjust for inflation. Plan for healthcare costs, travel, and other retirement activities. Withdrawal strategy. Plan a sustainable withdrawal strategy to ensure your saving lasts throughout your retirement. The 4% rule is a common guideline, but this may need to be adjusted based on market condition and personal circumstances. And then step 8, monitor and adjust your plan. Monitor and adjust your plan. So sometimes you can make a plan, but the plan is not going to work the way you want it. So that is why you got to monitor, and anything that happened along the way, you can adjust those strategy and put it the way you want it. So conduct regular review of your financial plan to ensure you are on track. Adjust your plan as needed based on changes in your income, expenses, and life circumstances. You may need a financial advisor just in case. Consider working with the financial advisors to get professional guidances. A good advisor can help you refine your strategy and make informed decisions. Stay informed. Keep up with financial news and trend. Continue learning about personal finance, investing, and economic change can help you make better financial condition or decision. So that is why sometimes you got to listen to the media, not biased media. Like, make sure that you're getting the source from the correct source, because some of those media, they talk stuff that is not really in line what is trending. So make sure you know where you're getting your source about the financial trend, the current financial trend that is going on, guys. And then also, step 9, develop a healthy relationship with money, mindset, and attitude. Cultivate a positive and proactive attitude towards money. Focus on the long term benefits of financial independence rather than short term sacrifice. Avoid lifestyle inflation. As your income increase, avoid increasing your expenses proportionality. Maintain a modest lifestyle and direct additional income towards saving and investment. Practice gratitude. Being grateful for what you have can reduce the urge to spend on unnecessary items. This mindset can help you stay focused on your financial goal. And then step 10, enjoy the journey. Acknowledge and celebrate financial milestone along the way. This can keep you motivated and reinforce positive financial habits. Balance today and tomorrow. While saving and investing for the future is crucial, it's also important to enjoy the present. Find a balance between living for today and planning for tomorrow. Share your knowledge. Once you have made significant progress, consider sharing your knowledge and experience with others. Teaching and mentoring can be rewarded and reinforce your own financial principle. So, guys, in conclusion, the path to financial independence is a journey that requires careful planning, discipline, and perseverance. By following this step, define your goal, assessing your current situation, eliminating debt, build an emergency fund, increase your income, saving and investing wisely, planning for retirement, monitoring your progress, developing a healthy relationship with money, and enjoy the journey. You can achieve financial independence and enjoy the freedom and security it brings. Start today and take control of your financial future. So, guys, if you like this video, I'm kindly asking for you guys to like, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell whenever we upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.